DonJazzy says something very interesting and I want to talk about it. DonJazzy says that sometimes he wonders if these artists that claim that, or these celebrities that claim that they've been poor before, they really were poor, because for him, he has been poor before, and when he sees somebody in a situation where he was in, sometimes he knows what it means to give them something small. Not to say, oh, I'm giving you money or rely on me for money, but sometimes you can see that somebody is in the same position you were some time back, that you claim that that was your situation, and you don't have any iota of feeling for them. And that got me thinking about a lot of these are famous people, artists that they claim they were so poor, they lived a certain life, and yes, they are so stingy. How is that even possible? Like, you have seen somebody in a situation where you were before, not to say give them all your money or make them part of your responsibility, but sometimes, like, things with the poor can fit change their day, and yet you go without even a single. So how do you tell that same person that I have been in your situation before, when you saw them you didn't have an iota of feeling? So for him, he says he's quite surprised when he sees that, because when he sees a young guy sitting with his mother selling, he mentioned this as a body, I don't know, and he sees that he can first relate that this was me some time back. He might not become me in the future, but maybe if I give him something small to buy food today, at least it reminds me of the time that I was in that position and I needed somebody to give me money to buy food. So, and I think it also goes on to confirm something that Cat Williams said in his very viral interview with Shannon Sharp, where he said that there are times where a comedian comes around and then he has done a nice show, he will be in his changing room and then he'll send a woman to go and give him money, and then a lot of them kept saying, I said they've been receiving money from women, and it was from Cat Williams, because according to Cat Williams, he knows that this guy, the show he has done, it's either he's not going to be paid or he will not get enough to even take care of himself. So if I have the money, why don't I be a blessing, give him the money or give him something that he can go home with, knowing that the work he came to do was, like, at least he didn't go home empty-handed, and he doesn't have to go with his face so that at the end of the day they'll be taking videos with him and be thanking him. No, he just feels that sometimes if you have been in that position before, you should know how it feels like and what it will mean to bless somebody in that position. So, well, this is food for thought. Now, moving on, one thing that has been trending very well has been Phyla. Our own Phyla Kukaton. Phyla Kukaton did an interview after she finished her Guinness World Record attempt for longest cooking hours, and according to her, she's not happy that no big artist showed up for her. According to her, she can sing all the Shatawale song and Stonebwoy song, and Samini song, but none of them showed up. Apparently, Shatawale went to promise that he was going to come and never showed up. I don't know what is going on there, but it just got a lot of people upset that, mommy, you did something that got the whole of the northern region involved. Fancy Gadam was there, Kwabna was there, and all these big artists in the north, and even these artists that you claim in the north, they come to the south and they come and fill auditoriums and fill arenas. So if these people left their busy schedule and came to your place, why are you not appreciating those that made the effort, but then you are spotlighting those that did not come, and you are saying that no big artists, as if Fancy Gadam be underground or Waste Child be underground, like, or Kwabna be underground. But people have really been upset about her, and I keep saying that if this thing that you are doing is for fame, don't do it, because Charlie, right now we've all gone back to our work, so you're not real. But if you are really trying to do something that you know you are going to be able to do to break records and make yourself feel good, do it, and the people that show up for you, appreciate them. It's as simple as ABC. So I really don't know what she wanted, but all the same, I hope that, and people are saying let's forgive her, let's not cancel. We are not going to cancel her. No, nah. When the results come that she has won, we will still go back and go and kiss her feet and be happy and all of that. But also, when she says something that we feel like, you are doing too much, we should be able to say, mommy, you are doing too much. These people came in their numbers to support you, and an appreciation would be nice than rather putting the spotlight on these people who did not come. Now, moving on, a young guy is trending, has been trending for about, I don't know if it's almost a week yet, but he's trending. He's called Safo Newman, and Safo Newman is trending, and people are loving his style of music, his talent, and I think one person that affirmed his talent, that got people a bit more excited in him, has been Sarkodie. Sarkodie has shown not just his, like, he didn't just co-sign him, he has really gone out of his way to do TikTok videos with his songs and all of that. Now, one of the songs that has been trending is Akokoa. People like the penmanship of the guy and how he tells a story very nicely. Now, for me, when I listened to the song, I got the story. But of course, some people also needed a little help. So I think Kodmiki has done a nice breakdown that people really have got an extra appreciation for his penmanship. Now, I really am excited that every talent in Ghana, at some point, I feel like when you put in the work, you should get your audience, the kind of people that love and appreciate the thing that you are doing. So they should be able to come all out, come and show the support, show the love, so that at least you know that the work you are putting in, you are getting the listeners for it. That is all. Art must be appreciated. So if you create art and it's not appreciated, sometimes it hurts a lot. So I am very excited that this thing happened. And obviously, the fact that famous people, I see Walasi, I see Sarkodie and a few others saying that, yo, this is pure talent. Of course, it has influenced other people to say, yo, they like this guy too. And that is their purpose as celebrities. Their purpose is to influence. Why do you think FDA is on their neck? Because they know these people have influence on the taste of the people. So if Sarkodie says this guy is the it, of course people are going to say this guy is the it. However, there are people that no matter what somebody says, until they are convinced in their soul that this is what they like, they will never like it. And that is someone like me. This Safo Newman thing, I am very excited. Yo, the guy has gotten on. That is the essence of hard work and being consistent and being organic and being unique. Ingenuity. His style is different, so it gets attention. And once his audience finds him, they found him, and he's gone with that. But it doesn't mean that the art, because you like it, I have to like it. I don't fuck with it like that way. I don't know how that is a problem for you. I am not upset that you like it. Am I? I'm talking about it. I am not upset. And the fact that people are so hell-bent that I don't say anything because I don't like it means that the fact that you are saying that you like it means you could also possibly be saying that you like it just because you don't want to be the odd one out, or you want to also be applauded for liking it. So what? Nobody can speak if they have an unpopular opinion. What is going on here? Is that the democracy we think we have in this country as young people? Like I just say, we young people, we are so entitled and we feel like we are so right that nobody can have a different opinion. What are you mad? I'm sorry, but like, the thing I want to say, I can't say it because, you know, but come on, like, yo, you are allowed to have your opinion. I'm allowed to have my mind. You, I'm not saying that guy is not talented. He's 100% talented. I listen to his songs. In fact, I went to his boom play and listened to all his songs. I just don't like his style. Whether it is the Akokwa style, made in Ghana, Ghanaian food, Ghanaian, I don't like his style. I'm allowed to say I don't like his style. It doesn't take away from his talent, or it takes away from anything from him, or the fact that people like him, or the fact that you are in love with the song. You looking for me to validate it means you're not so sure, and you are just, it's the band, whatever, organ effect. Like everybody says they like it, so by all means, you like it. So when one person says, I don't like it, it challenges your reality of what you think is good. It shouldn't be so. If you like it, you like it. Now, Sarkodie has tied a knot, and there was a beautiful ceremony. It was very intimate, and I keep saying that these celebrities here, they are able to keep their private life private. I keep saying this. So if you are a star and then you are making it look like your private life can never be private because people are always in your business, you put your business out there. Ghana, we don't have paparazzis being active. So if your something is out there, somebody close to you put it out there, or you put it out there. So don't come and make a fuss about it when now we are talking about something you put out, please. Because I know Ghana, because of the fact that we don't have a lot of paparazzis, people are able to keep their life private. And Sarkodie and this marriage, which was a very beautiful ceremony, congratulations to him, made and reconfirmed and reaffirmed the fact that you have a private life if you decide to have one. So value your private life as artists. Now, I just want to say a big shout out to Japon. He's out with a new one out. What am I saying? Japon. I want to say a big shout out to Japon. He's out with a new one called Hallelujah. And Japon was in Ghana this December. He went to Japon to go and support these people that you know, they don't have much, and he brought a full car full of stuff to make young people happy. And I like people who give back to society. I'm very excited what he did, and which is why I'm also very excited pushing his project, because I know that if his business succeeds, he will come back to Ghana to come and take care of another child that is in need. So big shout out to Japon. Now, palabra del dia, let's move on to that. And palabra del dia, the words I have for you, okay, this one is las palabras del día, and the words I have is de. I want to tell you the 4 ways to say de in Espanol. Now listen, in Spanish we don't have one word for all things. Okay, in certain situations there are, but in words like de, like the way you say the boy, the woman, the girls, the beach, the car, the cat, no, that's the one day that you say does not apply for all in Espanol. So in Espanol, de, which is L-E-L without the accent on the E, is de. Now that one is masculine singular. So if you are, it comes before a word that is masculine singular, so you put L there. Now if it is a word that is feminine singular, you put la. So let's say cat. So let me do it like cat is gato. So when you want to say a cat, which is masculine singular, you use el gato. But if you want to say a cat, which is feminine, a female cat, singular, you have to say la gata. Yes, and then if you want to say that, oh, this cat, maybe more cats that are girls or feminine, you want to say that the will change to las gatas. So you see las gatas, and then now it makes it feminine plural. But if you have masculine plural, where the cats, they are many, but they are mixed, they are feminine and they are mixed, or they are even feminine and masculine, or they are all masculine, you can say los gatos. So now it becomes more than just one. So in Spanish, the El, the la, the los, and the las, they all mean there, but in different ways you have to use it. If it is masculine, feminine, masculine plural, feminine plural, these are the 4 ways to use the Spanish form of there, which is el. So yeah, there you have it. Spanish is it's a lot. Actually, it's a lot, which is why I take my time and give it to you one. But there is just there, and it has 4 different ways. And moving forward, I'll be telling you the 4 different ways of saying something that you will say just once in English. So this has been palabra del día. Now, the tip I have for artists is that you have to be authentic. We are all talking about Safo Newman because he was authentic. His style is unique. So when people saw it, they were like, okay, this is a style we are not used to. This is a style we can actually connect to. His sound is different. His penmanship is different. Authenticity sells once it finds its audience. So stay authentic. Yes, sometimes something is trending, it's viral, you want to jump on it. Until when will you discover yourself and say, this is what I am doing, I'm going to find my audience for this thing? So be authentic to yourself. If your authentic self is duplicating other people's work too, hey, do it, because I know artists here in Ghana that they do much better doing other people's covers than theirs. So if that is your authentic style, go for it. But this has been Tea with the Talkative. I am the Talkative. This is iced coffee. Somebody was asking if this beer. No, it's not. Take care of yourself, and if there's anything you have to do, do it now. Haslo ja.